Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
What's up?
Hello, episode 3.
Hi.
Stone face. It's funny, she forgets you have videos. It's just gonna look so weird.
Episode 3.
Before the podcast started, we were just roasting Mary, and then we're like, 3, 2, 1, go. That's what she looked like.
Oh, man. Yeah, so episode number 3, guys. We're back.
That's right.
For the third week in a row.
Bigger,
And
better.
we don't plan on stopping.
Nope.
Nope.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our kids like kick the door in.
Oh yeah! Almost died. Oh my goodness. Almost had an asthma attack right there.
We get
Anyway.
it. You smoke cigarettes.
My Paul Balls.
Don't be speaking about my poor malls, okay? But yeah, guys, so we're back. And this week's podcast was about reviewing things to eat here in Fort Wayne.
Not just things to eat here, iconic places to eat.
Iconic
We're
places
talking
to eat
about
here in Fort
think
Wayne.
Fort Wayne, boom, this place comes right there.
Boom. Like if you come to Fort Wayne, spots you have to eat at.
That's right.
If not, you're not going to experience the real
Literally
Fort
what
Wayne.
he just said.
Well, I had to reiterate. Okay?
The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
So yeah, we had a eventful weekend. We ate at some spots and we experienced a bunch of new foods. Not even necessarily new foods, just like foods that we haven't eaten in a while.
That's right. We experienced Fort Wayne too. We did a lot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Talk about it.
We got to enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, with like me, I have to work a lot, so I haven't really been able to like experience a lot of stuff like that. But over the weekend, it was actually a very nice weekend.
Yep.
With all you guys.
It was a lot of fun.
So
We were
yeah.
also in lockdown up until very recently.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
started kind of clearing up. Well, at least where I felt comfortable to go out.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Me and Mary have been out like in the thick of it.
You've just been randomly kissing strangers
Facts.
the last year. Your life has remained unchanged.
Literally.
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 Every day,
Jesus.
just kissing other people. Am I right?
But,
That's gross.
but yeah, so who wants to start this off?
I think I'll start it off.
Okay,
I want to talk about Saigon.
Mm.
So that was one of our places that people said was really good.
Yeah.
Well,
Some
explain
people
what
said
it
it.
is.
So Saigon, according to their menu, is American, Chinese, Vietnamese breakfast.
Yes.
But they had other stuff there.
But they had a lot of other stuff.
It wasn't just breakfast, but they made an emphasis on the breakfast part. They wanted to know that that was there and that they had it.
Right.
But
They had
it was,
good breakfast options.
Yeah, oh yeah, they had a lot of
they did. It did look really. I didn't eat any of it. I wish I did. It
Yeah.
looked really good.
Yeah, me too.
So what did you guys get?
I got the chicken teriyaki
Mhm.
with the wonton soup, and
Okay.
it was good. I would give it all about a 7 out of 10. I had to put a lot of spiciness into it to really taste full.
Yeah, so you go to town with that sriracha. that they had.
Sriracha, so she was going to town on it.
I
She went like
love
2-year-old chicken tenders with
Literally.
ketchup. Just
Literally Maddie every time we go out to eat.
that's true.
She's like, yeah, this restaurant is highly rated. Let me get some chicken tenders.
No, it was on the menu. She actually
she found
spotted
it.
it
There
out.
was chicken
No,
tenders at Saigon.
shut up.
Yeah. She
Yo,
found it. That's what
Maddie
she was
can
saying.
lock down on some freaking chicken tenders, bro.
She knew where to go. Like she's never been to that restaurant. She's like chicken tenders. Like, ooh, that looks pretty good. I should get some of those.
Damn.
But yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah.
I got the lemonade as well. Lemonade was okay.
Was it homemade lemonade?
It was Vietnamese lemonade. I'm not sure what the difference is.
Vietnamese
But it
lemonade.
wasn't like as sweet as like regular lemonade was. It wasn't bad, but
Right.
it just wasn't like it didn't have like that lemonade punch, you
It
know.
didn't wow me.
Right.
Well,
Okay. Yeah.
okay. What did you have to eat though?
I had beef chow mein. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. The beef was nicely cooked.
Well, that's wild because I got the exact same
No,
thing as you.
you got. I think you got lo mein, or maybe I got lo mein and you got chow mein.
You got
Yeah,
lo mein.
you had rice.
You got lo mein.
Either way.
Oh, then I got beef lo mein
You got beef lo mein. That's
because
what you
it wasn't crispy noodles. They were like the soft.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what would you rate yours?
I would probably give it like an 8 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed the egg rolls that were there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, those egg rolls were
Yes.
fire, son.
The
I'm
egg
talking
rolls
about
were so good.
crunchy.
Yeah, no, those are probably my favorite.
But then
egg rolls.
those other egg rolls that we got that had the pork and the lettuce and stuff in them.
Yeah, they
those
Louise.
were not good.
So here's the thing. I don't think they were egg rolls.
No,
they were,
I don't think
Well,
they were either.
They were like lettuce wraps, basically wrapped in rice paper
Mm-hmm.
So
with
rice
pork in
paper.
them, but the pork was like had like a sandy texture
Yeah.
to it.
Mhm. And I think what happened is we may have waited. There were appetizers.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we may have waited too long to eat them because we
Mhm.
didn't eat them till the end. I
Right.
think, well, I mean, they did bring all their food all at once. So
Right.
I decided to eat my entree first.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, let's eat this. But I think by then they were kind of like sticking together,
Yeah.
kind of falling
Oh, yeah.
apart kind of deal.
It could have been our bad, 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it was, I mean, it wasn't bad. I had sauteed ramen, which that was my bad. Again, 100%. Let me preface this by saying I didn't read. Oh no, I read it 100%. Did not comprehend what I was ordering, and I wanted a ramen bowl.
You were so pissed.
I
You were
was.
like, bro, why'd they give me ramen noodles?
Why did it give you a bowl, dog? Like, no,
You were
like, I
so
wanted.
pissed.
Well, I wanted ramen in a bowl.
Right.
Then it came out, and all the things like on top of each other, and it's
Mhm.
a plate. I'm like,
Right.
oh, where's the broth?
That's funny.
But then like I ate it and everything. It was okay. I don't know. I think I would rate mine if we're doing 10. I don't know, man. Like a solid 4. It was not that the food was bad. It's just not. Which again is my bad. What I wanted.
Like
but
if
also,
we went back and you actually like studied.
I probably
the
would have gotten the
menu.
ramen
Yeah.
bowl. And I think well, here's the thing. What happened? My protein tasted very just protein-y.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for like fresh food, you would go there.
Right.
'Cause chicken tastes like chicken, but it's not seasoned. It looked like it was just like boiled chicken,
Yeah.
cut up, sliced up, put on top.
Yeah.
Right.
So they did have a lot of seasoning options on the table,
Mm-hmm.
which I really used to my advantage. Some of like berry, just put the sriracha everywhere and
Facts.
figured it out.
Literally. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I want to go back. I want to give it a second shot. Try something else.
What
Because
about you, Matt?
I don't know, man. It was bad. I know you had a rough experience though.
I don't think I'm ever gonna go back. So I went and ate there. I thought the food was actually really good, but later that night I didn't think it was so good because I got really sick. I got very sick. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was bad.
Yeah, get some food poisoning, man.
Son, it was horrible. And then I'm out here trying to handle this, and Mary's just running her mouth at me. She's like, "Why do you have such a weak stomach?" Like, just not even be like, "Oh my god, babe, like I'm so sorry." She's like, "Why do you have a weak stomach, you puss?"
She's like, "Are you gonna clean that?"
Oh yeah, I was very upset that you were waking me up.
It was
With
so bad. So I'm probably never gonna eat there again.
Oh,
The service though,
Yeah,
great.
no,
the lady
so,
was
yeah.
really
The
nice.
lady was like the nicest lady ever.
Mm-hmm. She was
But-
so nice. I loved her.
I
The
don't think I could ever eat there
cleansiness
again.
of the place was great
Yeah.
too.
Yep. If you want to go, like maybe that is your jam, and you want to try something like that, because if their chicken tastes like that, again, I'm not a big seafood guy, but I bet their seafood is bomb.
Fire.
And I don't. I mean, just because it must taste very fresh, but if you're like, oh, I'm looking for a new place to go out and I want to be safe,
Yeah.
dude, they are the safest
Yeah.
I've ever felt in a restaurant. They put sanitizer on your way in.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
give you hand sanitizer before they even give you like the menu.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yep.
Mhm. And then each individual section is, I would say, cut off
Yeah.
with its own like big screen.
Yeah,
It looks like you're
our
in
little
like in
spot.
a what would you say that like a doctor's room?
It was like a
doctor's
curtain, yeah.
Yeah.
It
But
it
there was like
crazy.
see-through, so you didn't feel like you were like in a doctor's
Mhm.
office or anything.
But it was a nice experience. Food was okay. If I go back there, knowing what I know now, get like 15 egg rolls and like
That's literally all I'm gonna eat. There.
just like a drink. Call
Yeah.
it a day. And their egg rolls were so good.
They were so good.
I would say that was
So if you have a weak stomach like Matt, don't go. But if you can handle grown-up food, then try it.
if you can't have anything with like black pepper on it,
Literally,
don't
literally not at all. It was so bad.
go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry you had a rough
Oh
time,
my
dude. I
God.
heard that sounds so bad, dude.
And like it was horrible, but like the worst part was Mary. She made it so much worse. Like she made me feel so bad that I was getting sick, and I'm just like, I'm sorry.
Adding insult to injury.
Right. But yeah, so after that, we had eaten out at a spot called Sweets on Main.
That's right.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we
we
ate
got a
there.
little ice cream.
Some ice cream.
Little scooter action
Little
with it.
scooter action downtown.
We did. So right after we went to Saigon, we went all over town on the scooters, which I've never been on the scooters before.
They're
It was
so
me and
fun.
Maddie's first time on the scooters.
Yeah, they're
actually.
so fun.
Oh wait,
It
no,
was fun.
I lied. That was my second time on the scooter because
Yeah,
the
'cause
first
we
time was the
took
day
you guys.
before.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun. We played tag.
yeah.
hmm
We had
On
our
the
kids.
scooters.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh yeah, the scooters were involved.
We were being really, really reckless.
Yeah, I did not care about my safety at all.
At all.
It was like when I was signing up for the app and everything, it was like, sign this waiver. And I was like, that's crazy, but okay. And then I was like, try to touch me. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm going to do it with one leg. Check it out.
Yeah. No, it was a really good time.
It was really fun. I would say if you're thinking about doing the scooter thing, it's going to take some getting used to, but man, do it. It is
Oh, yeah.
so much fun.
A lot of fun.
But like, really
it was
watch your...
fun. Also scary. But fun.
Maddie was going like a mile and a half an hour the whole time.
Maddie was going super
She
slow.
might as well
She
have just
was.
pushed with her leg. It would have been the same thing.
Y'all are mean.
Yeah, our kids were like, "Go faster! You're going really slow." Because I was trying to keep up with Maddie.
It felt like I was going so fast. It was so scary.
Maddie was like, bro, how fast are we going? She's standing still. I think the motor was on, so she was freaking out. It was like, and she was like, oh my god, how fast are we going? I'm like, relax,
Oh
babe.
my
You're not even
goodness.
on the scooter. You're standing next to it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, dude. It was so fun, though.
No, yeah.
But then we did. Got a little dessert, sweets on
Little
Maine.
ice cream. It was actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love their ice cream. Every time we've gotten ice cream there, it has been A1.
I've never eaten there.
Really? First time?
Yeah, no, I've never eaten there, but it was really good. It was actually extremely good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then not the same day, but we've also had the Coney Island there as
Yeah.
well. Same spot,
Yeah.
just like a couple doors down.
And that is amazing.
But-
like I haven't eaten there in a while.
Hold up. Backtrack a little bit to the sweets on Maine thing. What'd you have? 'Cause, see, I had the coffee flavor.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
coffee and chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so bomb. Like I mean, I like the taste of coffee. And that thing was
See,
like
I'm
dude,
the
I would say
opposite,
like
bro.
9 out of 10.
I'm not a huge fan.
What? You don't like coffee?
No. I mean,
If you don't like coffee, then don't get it, obviously. But
every now and then, but yeah, I don't. Yeah.
you and I got the same type of.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you say? Sundae? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think mine was Oreo.
Mine was chocolate and something else. I can't remember what you put in it, but it was
chocolate cake.
no. I know the cake. It was chocolate cake. So was yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was chocolate cake. So
and
they
then I
have
had
either
Oreo on mine.
yeah. And my mixed in with something else. I don't remember what she
Yeah.
put on mine. I think mine was just chocolate syrup
Yeah. Yeah.
and whipped cream. But you get the base, which is cake.
Yeah.
They had wedding cake, chocolate cake, and something else. I think it was
I think it's
strawberry or
shortcake.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was so. It was such a genius idea.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
so good.
It was a little expensive, but it was really,
well, we
really
had
good.
the kids with us, that's why.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, my thing was like $1. What'd you have?
I think I spent like $28 for all of
We
it.
spent $21, Matt.
Almost the same thing.
almost the same.
And you got a medium. Everyone else got small.
No.
You
The
got an
kids
extra
got
large,
small.
bro.
I'm just like, why is this so expensive? I got the extra large.
My man said, "Let me get 8 scoops of ice cream and some waters for the kids."
Literally me.
But I had I had strawberry cheesecake, and then I put
Ew.
M&M pieces in it.
Did the strawberry cheesecake taste like little cheesecake, like cream cheese?
I feel like it probably would have, but she put a lot of M&M pieces in there, so it just tasted like M&Ms with strawberries.
See,
Still good.
I don't, polarizing view here. I don't like cheesecake, man.
I don't either.
No, I don't like
Hate
cheesecake
cheesecake.
either.
Finally, we're in a room where
Fake. And
it's
this
so
is the
nasty.
last episode that I'm doing with you guys.
Dude, cheesecake is so gross. I
Yeah,
just
I
can't.
don't-
It's
I like
not
the
even
texture.
See, that's the thing. It's not
Yeah.
even the texture
I
for me.
don't
It's
No,
the
that's why I don't like it.
really.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
gritty and like
Yummy.
I just
thick.
hate cream cheese.
It's like
I
disgusting.
hate
It's
cream cheese.
super good.
Super disgusting.
Super creamy.
I don't know. I don't like the taste of cream cheese,
Yeah.
and I don't like how. I mean, obviously it's
So you
cheesecake.
just don't like being
obviously,
happy.
So No, I hate it. It
Okay,
pisses
that's what
me
I
off.
thought.
Actually,
Wait.
I'm more mad right now now that I think about it. No, but you're right. After that, we did go to. What'd you have? You didn't say what you
Yeah,
had
you
either.
just skip over me. That's why my mic wasn't working earlier, because y'all don't want me to talk.
Anyway,
Well-
I think everybody here went. Let's
I got a scoop of Superman ice cream because I'm a child, but it was really
Facts.
good. And
Fun.
then I also got the mint cookie. I forget what
Ew,
what
that
it's
one's
called.
nasty too. I
She
hate
had-
mint.
Oh, but it's so good.
I
It's got
hate
like
mint.
little
Mints in it.
balls of like cookie.
Yeah, it's just chocolate ice cream with Altoids. Yeah, man, there you go.
No, she had the same exact thing as my 8-year-old son.
Yeah, because I'm a child.
Yeah.
But see, like, mint chocolate chip is like an old man treat.
Yeah.
You
I've
shut
never
your
liked it.
mouth
I always
right
thought it was
now.
disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. You like mint?
I
You like to
love
brush your
mint
teeth with chocolate?
I know I'm not coming, from freaking over here just eating cream cheese straight from the fucking plate. It's disgusting. That is an old man. You know why old people eat cream, like that cheesecake thing? 'Cause they don't have any teeth.
Yo, Mary's such an asshole all the time to everybody, and then when we go and we roast her, she's like, "Why are you guys roasting me?"
You guys literally make fun of me for a living.
My forehead isn't even that big.
Y'all are so mean.
Maddie, if you don't divorce him,
For the pod.
Let me call my lawyer.
Oh my gosh.
No, but then we did have Coney Island right afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
That place, pretty good.
it was
That
good.
was fire.
See, I don't like onions, but I took one for the team and ate that hot dog with some of the onions
Yeah.
on
Yep.
it. It was actually very good.
Yeah.
My
that was
son
really good.
had 3 hot dogs. from
Which
it.
is nuts because he never eats.
But again, she said I took one for the team. You didn't have to get onions. No one
No,
told
Matt
you to get onions.
got half of them with fucking onions.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
So
Son of a. Wait, are we allowed to say bad words?
So keep that in. Just be like, no. Just shut her mic off.
Oh my goodness.
No, but have you had their burgers there?
No, I.
Ooh,
I
their
haven't.
burgers are actually so good.
So I watched them make one, and I was like, "Yo, that actually looks really good." But
Mm-hmm.
no, I didn't get one.
Yeah, their burgers
They're
are
good.
so bomb.
Yeah,
dude. So is their chili.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
their
Love
chili
chili.
is so good.
really, really good.
It always gives me heartburn, but like in the best way.
Worth. I
That's
almost
definitely
died, but it's
never
worth
something
it.
I've ever heard in my whole life.
That's me with Little Caesars marinara sauce.
Here we go with the Little Caesars again. That stuff is disgusting, son.
It's the heartburn that I'll take for the
No, absolutely not. That is disgusting.
To me in tears. Me just taking off my headphones, turning my microphone away, just walking, out, never coming back.
Never.
I love Little Caesars. I will die for that pizza.
don't-
We're
No,
talking
why?
local chains and we just start talking about Little Caesars.
It doesn't matter. Little Caesars above everything else. I don't
That's
care what I
disgusting.
had.
That's so
I
disgusting.
had so much good food today, and I would trade it all for a hot and ready.
Absolutely
Just
not.
5 for. I'll say 5 for 5. They don't have that. It's just a
Fo, fo, fo.
pizza.
The fo-fo-fo.
It's only $5. It's so good.
No, absolutely
You
not.
can't.
It's
You
disgusting.
can't beat that.
You can't.
You can with a bat and then not eat it. That's exactly what you could do because it's disgusting.
You can't.
It's horrible.
I can't even talk because I can't even. You can't say that. It's so good. It's such a good pizza. It's
For all our
delicious, bro.
It's
listeners.
absolutely horrible.
Everyone go out, buy a bunch of Little Caesars.
No, don't.
Stop.
Don't
Don't.
support locally. Just eat Little
Just eat
Caesars.
Little Caesars all the time. Deliver it to Matt's address.
No.
Here it goes. 1, 2, 3 for the address.
It's disgusting. I could never.
Anyway,
but-
so back to locally.
Oh yeah, but still, Coney Island was good.
Yeah.
There's a Coney place over there by my house, or where we used to live. Coney Cottage,
Cabin Coney.
Cabin Coney.
I've never heard of it.
Oh,
Dude,
we
that
have
place
to
is
go
so
there.
bomb.
Really?
Yeah, and it's really cool because they also have like walking tacos and they have fried pickles.
So you're telling me that they have on
Shut
that
up.
walk?
Yes.
Son, game changer.
They be jogging.
No,
All
but
right,
like
yep, you just went way over the top.
Sprinting
Stop.
tacos.
Yep, here we go. This is the end of the podcast.
they have a lot of different types of conies because like Coney Island only has, like
Traditional
their
steamed.
their coney. It's made one particular way.
Mhm.
But Cabin Coney has a bunch of different kinds. Like you can get, I think they have Chicago dogs and
Oh, they do.
regular
Their Chicago
Coney
dog is pretty
dogs.
I
good.
don't like Chicago dogs.
Oh my
They're from
god, dude.
Chicago?
Do you like anything?
According to Mary, no, because I
man.
have a weak ass stomach.
Let me get a, just a cup of mayo
And a little
and a
sprinkle
tall
of corn
glass
on
of water.
Ooh, that's a little spicy there, buddy. Calm down. Calm down.
Is this purified? It'll upset my stomach.
Literally.
You'll get dizzy.
All right, you crossed the line.
But yeah, no. That Cabin Coney place is bomb. I would put that place. I don't know. I would put it over Coney Island.
See, I
Dude,
can't.
I love it.
It's just iconic.
See, and the thing is, it's iconic, but I don't know, man. Sometimes when you like overhype it up, I feel like that's what people are. The first time I went to Coney Island, somebody was like, "Bro, this will be like the best hot dogs you ever had." Blah 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 blah. And then I had it, and it was decent.
Right.
Like it's good, but it's decent. Like it's not like mind-blowingly delicious by any means.
Right.
But it's good for what it costs,
And it's a Fort Wayne staple.
and it's a Fort Wayne staple. I think that's the biggest thing is that it's a Fort Wayne staple. So I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good. I would say. I would out of 10 put Coney Island at like a 6. I would put-
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
probably put
go
it
way
on like 8 or
higher
9.
than that.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
But
6.1.
see, that whole like Coney Island and getting the ice cream and riding the scooters, that's like a whole thing you could do in a day there.
Yeah.
And all the art that's in Fort Wayne, like that whole thing makes it like almost a 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
agree.
because you have everything right there.
For the
all
ambiance.
art. Yes.
You're right. I never thought about it. With
Yeah.
the scooters and the
With
ice cream.
scooters, yes.
6.2. That's where I would put it.
Stop.
Thing for Coney Island. Actually, you know what? No, 5.8. I'm taking points down. Everyone's overhyping it again. Get some soggy hot dogs.
I'm dead. But yeah, so I think it's about time to take a break.
Yes, sir.
then
Little break.
after
We'll be
that-
right back.
Yep. We're back, guys.
What's
And
up?
we're back.
Had to
Second
take a
half
little
of the
break real
pod.
quick
That's right.
to give you guys some sponsors.
And because the cat got in.
And because the cat got in.
Yeah, it broke. I was like, hey, I got some thoughts.
He said,
Let me tell you about this kibble I've been eating. Same
he said it's
trash.
trash. He
Every
said, my
day.
mom and dad are broke.
They give me the stale Cheerios that nobody wants. No milk.
But yeah, so we have a couple more spots
Mhm.
to review.
And these are, I would say, best of the best. We
Yes.
saved the best for last. I
The
love
best
both
for
of these
last.
places.
Same.
Best for last.
Hmm And this place hasn't been around for very long.
No, nope.
It's called El Taquero.
El taquero.
El Taquero.
El taquero.
And that's on... what is it?
Taquero?
Coldwater? That's Coldwater,
Coldwater,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to the IHOP.
Yes.
And, oh, dude,
It was actually really, really good.
this place is so bomb.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's only been open for like maybe 6 months.
The sign has been up there for like a year and a
Yeah.
half, but it's only been open for like 6 months.
Fire,
Yeah, no,
though.
it was really, really good. We actually all ate there when we were speaking about our podcast.
Yeah, I think that's one of the very first places we met. We had discussed everything and
Yeah.
everything about
Yep.
the binder.
Yeah.
I left the binder.
You were like, yeah, this is what I want from this podcast.
You see a rival podcast, El Taquero podcast. It's all our ideas. I'm like, no, my binder.
But yeah, no, it was really, really good.
Dude, if you go to anyone listening, you get the fries, the
Yes.
appetizer fries. I don't know, asada fries.
Yeah,
They're
they
called
were
that, though.
so good. Oh my gosh.
And you can get anything. You can get the asada, or you can get any other type of meat that you want. But the asada fries, bro,
Fire.
so delicious.
Fire.
We
The
always
margarita
get
was good.
Yeah, the marks are good.
We
too.
Was
get
it
it. You're an
really?
alcoholic, Mary.
Woohoo.
that.
But
I didn't get any alcohol there.
no, I didn't either.
Was it good though?
Yeah, that was good.
Would you put it better than most of the margaritas here?
No.
No, it was good though. For what it was.
Yeah, I
That
mean, it was
one
only
is
like
Don
$5, and I think it was really good for your money.
hmm
Okay.
The torta. I would go for a torta.
That's what she says all the time. She says the torta.
Torta.
That's the only thing that she knows in a Mexican restaurant. Can I get a torta? A torta?
She's like, hello. She's like, hello. My yamo is Mari. Let me get a torta.
She's like, hi, can I have a torta? The waitress is like, are you okay, ma'am?
Bro, also,
She
by
puts
the way,
all the R's in there though.
she's writing. Just
She's
hold the hard R.
like, 25 R's? Torta?
It's just a really long sandwich. Oh no, but it's so good, dude. You had those tacos thing, the birria
The
tacos.
birria. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
those were
I had
so
those.
good.
I had those one time too.
Yeah,
They're
they were really, really
flaming.
hot, but they were so good.
She was like, "This plate is really hot." And you're
And
like,
then
"Oh
it's-
yeah, okay." And then you
I
just like
touched it.
grabbed it, and you were like, "Oh, it's so hot, dude." The look the waitress gave. She was- oh my god, I wish I could recreate it in my head. She
Oh
was
my
so,
gosh.
you know, like that, like pissed off Hispanic mom.
My mom.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that was him. Like I told you not to do that, and then it's just
My
like,
mom. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
yeah.
that was him.
Yeah.
Basically, he was like, "Don't touch it." He's like, "Yeah, all right."
She already had a
Stuck his
chancla in her hand. She's getting ready to smack him.
About to smack the shit out of me.
Te dije que no lo tocaras.
You
It's
guys
like
are
beating him
laughing
under the
without
table.
knowing.
No, I know.
Matt's like, "Ha, Spanish."
Ja.
Awkward.
No, but that place is really good.
Yeah, no, it was really, really good.
I want to ja with everybody else. No, but I have Maddie gets the tacos there all the time.
I had the elote.
You had the elote there? That's not how you said it the first time. The first time when I saw it, I heard you say,
Elopes.
"Let me get an elote," and I remember that because I went to the car when we left, and I told Maddie, I was like, "Do you hear how she said it, elote, bro?"
Well,
And
yeah.
Maddie was like,
I,
"Stop! That's how she says it."
thank you for having my back. But I
She
say
was
a
like,
lot
hi,
of
can I have the
words.
torta and the elotes?
I purposely do that.
Which I found
Oh,
out now
jeez.
that you actually do that.
Yeah, I purposely
Yeah.
say it with a very non-Hispanic
I'm
accent.
getting an elote.
And
But
a
I
bottle.
didn't know she did that. So the first time she said it, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Is that your excuse?
That she gave, you know, when she gave you the plate and you touched it, it was
Yeah.
the same thing when she said elote. She was like, she said me.
And the waitress was like, oh, so you want a torta and some elotes? Bet.
No, that place is bomb though. My
Yeah,
one
no,
of
it
my
was really, really good.
coworkers, before like you guys recommended it, she gets lunch there daily. She got it today also. Like she gets it all the time. So I already had their tacos before everything
Wait,
happened.
without me?
Without you.
I'll bet.
Well, she would buy them for me. Like
I'll
she'd
bet.
be like, "Oh, hey, are you hungry?"
Oh, yeah.
She always fed me and gave me 2 tacos.
That's free food, man. Yeah,
Bet.
I'll take that.
Was I supposed to say no? Matt's not here.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to say.
It's free food.
Like, oh, you gave me multiple? Let me
That's
eat
right.
one and then give the rest to Matt when I get home.
Me and Matt one time we went to Sam's Club together, and the guy tried to hand him a free sample, and she said, "No, Mary's not here," and just like slapped the hot dog from that guy.
Smacked the crap out of him.
Yeah, it
So
was
don't-
it was really messed up too.
So the one that you slapped out of his hand is the one that you gave me later on that day.
Maybe.
It was like covered in hair and shit.
Maybe.
Maybe I got you this. It's a hairy hot dog from Costco. It's new. Oscar Mayer getting real weird with it. No, but yeah, that place was. I would say that's probably one of the best places. And see, it was weird because when it first came out, I saw a lot of reviews on there,
Yeah.
and the reviews when I saw, because they were on Facebook. I was still on Facebook then,
Mhm.
and I saw it. And the people that were like, "This is the best place ever," you would see their profile picture.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't trust that guy saying that this Hispanic food is good. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. And then we just happened to go there one time. It was really good. I just wanted to try it out.
Yeah. No,
Then-
it was really good. I mean, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? That's pretty high. I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I'd go 9 out of 10
9.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Better than most Hispanic places in this vicinity because
Yeah.
there's like 20 of them around here.
Yeah, I think there's only like one that's like fantastic.
Like,
I forget the name of it. I've only been there once, but it was like life.
I loved it so much that I blocked it from my memory so I would never ruin it again. That's how I was with O'Sullivan's Pizza. because
Yeah.
the only time I had it was when I was like 100% like blasted.
Mhm.
So I tried to not eat it sober
Yeah.
because I want to keep the magic alive. It's like
Right.
Santa Claus.
I mean, for $2, I don't care. Like, if I'm sober or not, that shit's fire.
Nah.
Yeah, but for $3 more, you can get a whole Little Caesars pizza.
You know
Oh my
what?
god.
Stop. Stop.
You're right.
It's a whole pizza.
You're onto something here.
See, I'm telling you, coming back to it. But after that, I took you guys to Lucille's.
Yes,
and that
you
was
did.
a different day. They've never had barbecue from here. Stop staring at your arm.
It's itchy. Look at it.
You got eggs in them?
We're over here pouring our hearts out for these places that we eat. She's like, oh my god.
She's
look
like,
at
oh my god, I got an itchy ass
I
wrist.
Oh my god.
I
look at
texted Maddie. I was like,
it."
I'm itchy.
Itchy, itchy, itchy.
And
I'm itchy.
Maddie was like,
She was like, I don't care.
I'm gonna leave it on red. That's so weird. It's so unprofessional. We're literally recording a podcast right now, and she's like, God, look at this. Will you look at this?
Well, look at my fucking arm.
Yeah, I know. It's all swollen. Leave it alone.
That's what it always looks like. Are you calling me fat?
Oh, is it really?
Basically.
Whoa. Anyways,
Yeah,
Lucille's?
Mm-hmm. Lucille's?
Lucille's was
Honestly,
fire.
10 out of 10.
So-
this,
yeah,
this is the first
easily.
time you guys ever eaten there.
Son, it
All
was
right.
so good. I got some nachos. They were off the chain,
Ooh,
son.
that's what I get every time we go.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
I got the brisket bowl.
that
Mm-hmm.
she left in the car overnight and half of the afternoon
And guess
afterward
who ate
and
it?
still ate it.
I ate that, and I still didn't get queasy like Matt.
Bro, it was disgusting.
I was like, oh my god, I left my food in the car, Matt. And he's like, it's fine, just put it in the house. You'll be okay. I'm gonna make fun of you either way. So I ate it. Cornbread, still soft.
Yo,
still
that
moist.
cornbread was so good. Oh my God.
The cornbread is
I'm
good,
telling
and I
you.
don't like cornbread.
Really?
That cornbread is life changing.
Yeah, no,
I don't know why
really,
it's so
really good.
delicious. And every single person that I've brought to Lucille's has never told me anything bad about it.
Really?
Or-
Yeah. The only time, so the very first time I went to Lucille's, I went to it was when I first started my job, and one of my bosses took me out to eat,
Yeah.
and we went there. He was like, "What type of food do you like?" And I was like, "Oh, I mean, I can go for whatever, but I really like Southern food, like barbecue." And
Yeah.
He's like, "I got a place for you," and then he took me there,
Yeah.
and it was just like mind opening. Like I had no idea that good of food
Yeah,
existed
it's so
here.
good, bro.
And the thing is, like, so, like, I was pretty much a large part of my life was in Chicago.
Yeah.
So every time that we want to go somewhere, we want to try something, we'd
Wait.
go to Chicago before COVID.
Are you
So-
from Chicago?
I mean, that's where. No, I'm from Mexico.
Well, I mean, like, growing up.
yeah. hmm
Oh, wow.
That's why you drive so crazy.
That's why I drive like a maniac.
Amen, brother.
I gotta
I'm
get
from
to.
Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I still do the same thing.
I gotta get from point A to point B
As
as
fast as
quickly
I
as
can.
possible with as many cars in the way. I
Nice.
gotta find a way around them.
That is hilarious because I'm the same way.
Dude, but we used to have to leave town, and then this place came around, and I went and had lunch there.
Mm-hmm.
Went back to work, finished my job, came back, and
Yeah.
I was like, Maddie, we have to go to this place. I have to take you. It is so delicious. And we went that night, and I had Lucille's again that same day.
Wow.
Dude, it was so delicious. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know
was
why
really,
it's
really
so
good, though. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, no, it was
With their
really good.
cheesy potatoes.
Which you
their
guys didn't
cheesy
have.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
had,
say, I
you
don't
had the
think we
mac
had-
and cheese.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
mac and cheese was good.
Yeah, the mac and cheese was fire.
Lemonade was good.
Yep. The only thing that I will say is that we went in there and they were out of a lot of stuff. That's the only thing I didn't like.
Well, that's what it
But
is.
it was
It's a
still
barbecue. It's a barbecue place. So the whole thing is that they make a lot of it. They make enough, and then once it's gone, it's gone. But every week it starts like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like a one-time thing. So especially because we went on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
near the end of the week, bro.
Yeah.
Like if we had gone, like if we go there right now
Mm-hmm.
or Tuesday, everything's there.
Oh, okay.
We end the
That's-
podcast early.
We gotta go.
We're gonna go. Okay. Yeah.
No,
I
but
didn't
dude,
know that.
it is so bomb.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I love that place. My cousin, you met my cousin.
Yes.
He came from Chicago.
Yeah.
He came from Chicago, and I haven't seen my cousin in like a year because of COVID.
Yeah.
And we were trying to decide where to eat. And he's like, "Oh, I kind of know a place where we could go that I want to go." And I was like, "Yeah, where?" He's like, "Well, sitting with that barbecue place you took me with the pig out front." It's like, "That's the
Aw.
Seals." He's like, "I want to eat there."
no,
Dude,
that was
he
really
knows
good.
what's good, bro.
Yeah.
And he lives in Chicago. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Chicago's the food capital. I mean, there's so many things there.
Oh yeah, well because I mean there's just like it's like
So
mixed.
many ethnicities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But for him to like remember that place after a year and be like, I want to eat there.
Yeah.
Right.
That should tell you guys a lot, dude.
Oh,
10 out
yeah.
of 10.
Mm-hmm.
That place is so bomb. Try it. Fort Wayne local, not a chain. I would
Nope.
put that as the best barbecue place that ever is out here right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hands
Yeah.
down, man.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
No, but I can't talk enough about it, Lucio.
Oh my god.
Please sponsor us.
Please.
Sponsor me. I will wear your t-shirt every single episode. I love that place. Just pay me in barbecue sauce. That's fine. That's all I need. Barbecue sauce and cornbread. That's my paycheck. You don't have to give us money. I'm down.
Whoa.
Us? You mean you, maybe?
you?
Yeah.
I need an income, buddy.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, you want barbecue sauce and cornbread?
Oh man.
It's so bomb. But no, man. I think that wraps it up for food anyway.
Yeah, no, that is. I think those are all the spots that we ate at,
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So
I would
Yeah.
say one of the biggest things about this weekend was the scooter thing that we were talking about, which I know I want to bring it back to the scooter thing, but dude, your daughter, oh my god, that was hilarious. So we were playing tag and we were going around and she just like forgot how to brake.
and then she goes and ghost rides it into Maddie.
She just bailed. She's like, I'm gonna stop one way or another.
I thought you were gonna bring up the fact that he was it and he left Ava. She fell off of the scooter so he could keep chasing us. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Bro.
Forgot about that. So she was trying to get off the scooter. And you're
And
like,
she
"You're
fell
it."
off.
No, she was like hopping off, and one foot was off, one foot was still on.
And then I tapped him so he was it.
I was like, I'm gonna go. If it was like,
I'm
"Hey,
extremely
wait."
competitive, like very competitive.
You also always do stuff like that with Ava. Poor Ava gets like the little end of the stick because you're always like fucking her or messing her up.
It's like the
Watch your
fourth
mouth,
time
man.
you said
I
it.
know. I just keep saying bad words.
Canceled.
word.
We're gonna have to put something over it every
See-
single time she says it.
Literally.
What made it more fun was that me
Use
and
that.
Matt put.
That's a sound clip. You're gonna use
the-
that every time she
okay.
says something. She's gonna be like, "He." Just do that little tiny bit.
It's just the whole time I talk.
Literally.
Every time you say something, just he. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, nothing. I don't even talk about it anymore.
Well,
Oh
good.
my god.
Good. That's fantastic now.
But we did have a couple of ideas for some upcoming podcasts.
We did.
That's the biggest thing is we're trying to do a lot, and because we're trying to say, not stick to an actual theme, but also just anything that we can do while we're
Anything
hanging out,
in general.
chilling, and
Stop.
so.
Jesus.
Boo.
This guy stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
And it's Mary.
But one of the things is we were talking about, and we actually had a user request this. So someone actually got on, I believe it was our social media or Instagram,
Yeah.
which we can be found everywhere right now.
Yeah.
We started a Facebook group. Facebook group. You can follow us on Facebook.
Yes.
You can follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Please follow me on Twitter. I'm so sad there, man. I promise. I'll start tweeting. I swear. But Twitter and then on TikTok too.
Yes.
We're gonna start posting more content on TikTok.
Yes. Yes. We are.
Since I know there's a big following for it. I can't figure it out. I can't even download the app. So I will not be on TikTok. But my wife will be, and I will watch her be on TikTok.
Yes. Yes.
So that'll work. But with us being everywhere, send us submissions of things you want us to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
like I always say, you guys dictate what we do on this podcast.
Yes.
If you
But
want to see Maddie and Luis get divorced,
yeah,
We will make that happen
We'll do
on
it
this
for the pod.
podcast.
for the pod, I
For
will
the
do
pod.
it. I will
Yes.
throw
For
my
the
whole
pod.
life away. We just got a house. We just got a new puppy, but I will throw that down the drain to be
For
famous.
the podcast.
if you follow him on Twitter.
If you follow me on Twitter, just one follow is one like a little bit closer to just that divorce goal.
You lose 5 followers.
I owe Twitter followers. I'm like, oh man, I had to start porting followers over from my personal account. But next week, really big thing.
Conspiracy theories.
That's right. And we're gonna have some silly ones. We're gonna kind of play around with different formats
Yeah.
of how we want to do it. We're not entirely sure how we're gonna present it, but definitely send us
Ones
some,
that interest you.
yeah, for sure, or maybe some that you want us to review and kind of us do the digging and then kind of present what we have,
Yeah.
or just send us the whole thing if you
Anyone,
want to be
like-
the one that presents it.
The goofiest ones.
Or the most
Also.
realist ones. Or the most scariest ones.
The goofiest ones.
The killer crab.
No,
But-
but send us all of these, man. I'm telling you, it's I'm always open to conspiracy theories. I love them so
Me
much.
too.
I think one of the biggest things with conspiracy theories is just seeing what's out there.
Yeah.
Letting us know, because there's so many of them. It's so hard to just pinpoint some here and
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But we are going to try to have video for this one, so we can also be on YouTube, but
Yes.
we're not entirely sure yet.
Yeah.
If we are on YouTube, we'll put it on our Instagram that we're also on YouTube.
Yes.
But with that being said, if you can, you'll see Maddie's shirt. I bought her that for Christmas. That's a big conspiracy thing right there. What's it say? I can't remember what it says.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
That's right. So it's
Fucking dead.
it's a birds aren't real theory.
Yeah, that birds are just drones
Yeah, which
working
is so
for the
cool.
government.
See,
okay.
I don't know. The bird in my car begs to differ, okay?
You never found that bird.
Oh
you know
my
what? I
gosh.
didn't.
It's a
That's
spy.
true. It's a spy. They report Mary's car is still full of trash. We'll report more after 5 days.
I'm so dead.
Living on old Mentos and half-empty Coke can. Send reinforcements.
That's
I'm
literally
pretty
Mary's
sure there's
car.
an old banana peel in there too. I
He's
saw it the other
fine.
day.
He's fine.
Day 57, found banana peel.
So gross.
It was one of our kids'.
Mm-mm.
It was either Ava's or Bradley's.
It was probably yours, and you're just trying to
Probably.
use them as a scapegoat.
You eat the banana, you're like, look, Mario Kart. But it's been there for like 3 years. It is part of the floor at this point. You can't
You're
see.
growing a banana tree.
In your car.
Gas mileage is horrible because you're like, man, this car feels real heavy all of a sudden. It's just.
My car is so gross.
Sucks. She's not lying whatsoever.
Next episode on the pod, we clean out Mary's car.
I'm not helping her clean that out.
That's going to be a really long episode. I'm going to tell you
Please.
that.
Please help me.
No, we'll put it on the TikTok. We'll just go through, rummage through her car and see what we can find.
I'm pretty sure you'll find some bird poop in there. My coworker said she saw poop in my car. I have not found it.
Are we
but-
sure that's not the birds or yours?
Well, birds aren't real, so whose poop is it?
Yours.
So yours?
Oh, wait.
Birds don't exist, so I shit in my car. How about that?
Literally, Mary.
Proved you wrong. Don't be mad at us. You're the one pooping in your car.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I have IBS.
Spell IBS.
I know there's an E in it.
And maybe a D.
IDS.
No, never mind.
Yikes.
No, but yeah, send us on anything really.
Yeah.
Just message us, or you can also find us individually on everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can send us stuff because actually the person that told us about this conspiracy theory idea was messaged me directly instead of one of our social media
Yeah.
platforms for the podcast. But I mean, still let us know. We're still very involved
Yep.
with the podcast, and we all meet multiple times a week,
Literally, like
hang
9
out
times
all
a
the
week.
time. But we can definitely kind of talk about all the other stuff that we're gonna do and format it and everything that we
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
planned. But no, I think that's the best one, man. Conspiracy theories.
I'm
Ooh.
actually really, really excited.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, how are we going to, top that?
I don't know, but we will make it work.
We just become a conspiracy theory podcast.
I wouldn't
Honestly,
be mad at it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be mad at it at all.
Except 19-year-old Mary, I don't know, because I went off the handles once.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's like a
Wait,
very
wait,
fine
wait.
line between.
You went off the handles?
Yeah.
You went back on the handles?
I have one of the handles.
I let go of both.
Look, Ma, no hands.
What were you saying?
No, there's like a very fine line between me joking about this conspiracy theory is funny versus me falling down a rabbit hole and actually believing that it's true.
Dude,
Well, because
oh my god.
because 90% of them are real, but we're just in a spot where if you believe in them, you're nuts. and that's why like a lot of them are just like written off.
Dude, I think that's the biggest thing, and I really want to get into that in the next podcast because people that were saying like this is crazy, that dude's crazy,
Yeah.
and now they're like, hey, yeah,
That was
happened. And you're just
Literally.
like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, that's real. That guy is actually, yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you talking
real, and
about?
that's
It's so
literally
crazy, man.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Matt
just
calls me
insane.
crazy all the time, but I'm 100%.
Because she's
Yeah,
literally
okay.
Do you
crazy.
guys remember when the carnival came?
we gotta get it in. We have a whole episode.
A whole
next
episode.
week.
That's true.
We're
Whole
teasing
episode.
too much.
Way too much.
And he's like, he's really calling me crazy. He's like, who ate all the Pop Tarts? Mary, that's not a conspiracy theory. It was just
It was literally you that ate all the Pop Tarts.
the Pop Tarts.
I said Op Tarts. Hey, cuz, you better get them Op Tarts on my motherfucking face, cuz.
We can't use their actual name because they're not sponsoring us.
Oh,
That's why we said Op Tarts. Keep it generic. No one knows what we're talking about.
Facts.
My favorite Op Tart is the S'more Op Tart.
It's the more Op Tart.
The more Op Tart.
Mary, why is your face like that?
Because you just make me mad when you talk.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Bet.
Well, on that note, we should probably end the podcast.
We
We
should
start
probably end the
swinging
podcast.
here.
Yeah, before we break up again.
Because Mary's abusive.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you next week. Again, remember to follow us on all social media platforms. Find us. Send us things.
Absolutely.
Conspiracy theories is the topic next week. I think it's going to be a good one. It's going to be real good.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you guys have a safe week, and we'll see you next week.
Alrighty.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we're done.